Welcome to this new chapter known as Project Integration Management. I am hopeful that all of you who have membership to the new in PM would have successfully taken the quizzes we discussed in our earlier chapters. We have discussed integration in our earlier chapters, but here we will be discussing a lot in detail. To put in short, Project Integration Management integrates all the processes of the entire project cycle. So what exactly is Project Integration Management? It is a set of activities and processes to identify, define, combine, unify, and coordinate the various processes and project management activities within the project management process groups. It has characteristics of unification, consolidation, communication, and integrative actions that are crucial to control project execution to completion, successfully managing stakeholder expectations, and meeting requirements. Project Integration Management includes activities to manage the project documents to ensure consistency in the project management plan. If you look at the overall scenario, the Project Integration Management is needed in situations where individual processes are integrated or when individual processes interact. An example of this would be, let's say you are starting a new project. To start a new project, there is a cost or a project budget involved. So to estimate the right project cost, the three processes, that is, time, cost of the resources, and risk management, have to be integrated. The processes of a project integration management. As we just discussed, the project integration management flows throughout the entire project management process groups. So what exactly are the processes involved in project integration management? The first one, develop project charter. Second one, develop project management plan. The third one, direct and manage project work. Fourth one, monitor and control project work. Fifth one, perform integrated change control. And the last one, as we all know, close project or phase. We will be discussing each of these processes in our forthcoming chapters. If you look at this diagram below, it's an overview of the entire project integration management. It captures all the processes and interactions among these processes which are in the project integration management. You need not worry about the intricate details here, as we will be discussing all of them in our forthcoming chapter. To give you an example of project integration management, let's take an example of three friends who are planning to make a visit to an exotic location. Now, let's assume that one of the friends takes the entire responsibility of managing and arranging the trip. So what exactly are the things which he would want to make this trip successful? In an overview, we know that these three friends are planning a trip to some place and they will be visiting XYZ places. But is that enough? No, because there are a lot of things that have to be put together to ensure that the entire trip becomes successful. So what are the steps that will be required here? First, preparation of the action items, that is, place place of visit. Which place exactly are you going to visit? How many people are going to be involved in this? And do we have the approvals from our parents? So all these activities form the initiation of a project. Next comes project management plan. In this stage, you identify the places you are going to visit. Example, you are going to visit the beach there. You are also going to visit the famous monuments and temples. What are you going to buy there? All these examples are part of a project management plan. The next one, managing the entire trip. So what are the activities involved here? Before starting the trip, you need to contact the travelers who will be guiding you through the trip. You need to organize the complete travel, making sure that each of the activities you planned are successfully taken care of. So what happens when you have successfully managed the plan? You need to track the progress on the travel. That is, you need to make sure that the items that you listed down in the project management plan are covered completely. So you need to track the progress, performance of your travel, identify risks, and forecast. So what are risks here? The risk could be that you have made a booking in a hotel in the place you are going to visit. What happens if the travel time increases? Will that affect your trip? And what about forecasting? You may forecast that if you have enough time there, you might plan another place too. So all these are basically part of tracking and management. Once everything is done, you need to perform an integrated change control. So what is change control here? It is quite possible that once you reach the place, there might be change of plans. You might decide to cancel a particular place and give space to a new location. So all these changes have to be rightly accommodated in your plan. And all these activities, when they are combined together, leads to the closure of the trip. That is, you successfully visit the place, plan, purchase whatever you wanted, enjoy, and finally came back. So did you just notice how each of these activities